Sellers, in order to get buyers to put in strong offers on your house, they must first fall in love with it. Here are the top 4 tips to ensure you capitalize on your home's sex appeal to have buyers lining up to make top dollar offers on your property. Let's get into it. What's up everyone? Lance here with Realty Executives. Welcome to my YouTube channel, List with Lance, delivering results that move you. If you are new to my channel, click that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to be notified each week when my new videos drop. In this video, we are going to highlight the top 4 ways to get buyers to fall in love with your house. The dating world is tough out there. You would think that with today's technology, it would be easier to find that perfect match, but nowadays you can scroll through hundreds of people online without ever having to meet them in person with a simple swipe left. The real estate industry is no different in that buyers have nearly every house at their fingertips. And if your home doesn't stand out in a good way, then with a simple click, and it's on to the next one. Fortunately for home sellers, over half of the people who found their house online ended up in a committed relationship, compared to only 20% of the actual dating world. In both cases, it all starts with the profile pics. Number 1, pretty pictures. People love pretty pictures of houses. And if the online profile pics of your house resembles the equivalence to that of a sloppy 40-year-old out-of-shape male with no aspirations in life, then good luck matching up with top quality home buyers. The most recent data from the National Association of Realtors reports 51% of home buyers found their home on the internet last year. With the internet leading the way for home shoppers, pretty pictures is what creates that special, oh so important first impression spark. Now, your slick, fancy iPhone 15 with its 50 megapixel camera may take fantastic animal filter selfies, but you definitely want to hire a professional to capture high quality shots to present your home at its absolute finest. Top real estate agents typically cover the cost of a professional photographer. They will also make sure your pretty pictures are posted to the MLS and syndicated to all the most popular real estate websites. Number 2, shows at its best. Look, no one likes to get catfished. You know what I'm talking about. When a person's profile pic makes them look like a 10 and you meet them and they're clearly a 6 at best. The same goes for your house. Would you show up for your first date looking like you just rolled out of bed in your coffee-stained pajamas, your hair a mangled mess, morning breath, and no makeup on? No. Which is why you never want to show your house to buyers looking like a lived-in mess either. First impressions go a long way, and you can only make one. Little home improvements don't have to break the bank either. A few of the most popular low-cost home improvements to consider making before selling your house include freshly painting rooms a neutral color, professionally cleaning the floors and carpeting, replacing outdated light fixtures, and replacing old hardware on cabinetry. Also, don't forget to trim the hedges. Curb appeal is the very first thing buyers see when they pull up to the house, and you don't want to turn them off immediately. Remember, if you want to get top dollar for your house, you need to make it look and feel like it's worth every penny. Number 3, easy to show. The last thing you should do to your new potential soulmate is make it extremely difficult for them to see you. And it's no different when selling your house. It may be a seller's market, but your house isn't the only option available, and buyers still have plenty of other alternatives to choose from. If viewing your home has a window of opportunity that's shorter than that of a perfectly ripe avocado, then you can say goodbye to anyone who needs to view your house on their time and not yours. If your house is vacant, this is easy, but not everyone has the luxury of moving on before moving out. To stay show ready, keep the house clean, box up any clutter and put it in storage, and have a friend or family member watch over Fido and Mittens. This makes it easy to have your place ready in just a couple of hours and makes buyers feel their time is valued. By not having your home show ready, you run the risk of them skipping it entirely and falling in love with the next house on their list without ever seeing yours. Number 4, price it right. Have you ever fell in love with everything about someone only to realize they are too high maintenance and you feel remorse for forcing yourself to make it work? Well, that's exactly how buyers feel when they fall in love with everything about your house except for the price. The internet has made it very convenient for savvy home buyers to easily determine the value of your house. Sellers who make the poor judgment of listing their home for more than it's actually worth will often find their home sitting on the market for an extended amount of time, developing WWTH, or what's wrong with this house syndrome. The longer a home sits on the market, the less built-up anticipation there is to put in a strong offer. This leads buyers submitting lowball offers because they know no one else is competing with them for the property, and the perception is the seller's probably anxious to just get rid of it. Price it correctly and buyers will come in hot with high offers that drive up the price of your house. That brings us to the end of this video, highlighting the top 4 ways to get buyers to fall in love with your house. If you found this information useful, show me some love and click that thumbs up button as it motivates me to continue producing content for you. If you are looking to fall in love in homeowner heaven, let me get you set up with the Master Listing Services version of Match.com. And to anyone looking for me to play Cupid and find that perfect match for their house, always remember to list with Lance. Thanks for watching.